Hi, Santi here from the Beehive. Today, we're also going to I talked about the breast, but we got something totally different here to discuss. This is about the sign Scorpio, the astrology sign. It is from October 23rd to November 21st. It is a fixed water sign. Now what the water sign and the fixed means is that I should say the fixed part is in the middle of a season. That's why it's called fixed. And it is fixed. It is almost like their emotions of a Scorpio are almost like stuck inside the ice, ready to come out if the ice is melted. They also have other traits. They are driven, seductive. They are passionate, fierce, mysterious, focused, respectful. And I really think a lot of them do like the water, since they are a water sign. They go very well with other water signs and Virgo as well. They are not afraid to dig deep into the truth, but they don't necessarily like to say anything emotionally about themselves. They have a tendency to keep that stuck, like a block of ice freezing the water inside. The animal that represents the scorpion is the snake. The snake means transformation, and he is like the tower burning down. When the Scorpio acts and moves, he can certainly transform and change things. He also has a lot of psychic ability and rebirth abilities. Now, also a card representing the Scorpio is the Queen of Cups, and it is intuition, deep emotion, and creativity. They also carry that as well. The term that they may want to use is a scarab. The scarab for the Scorpio is good fortune and transcends life over time. And that scarab is something that you see when you relate to the Egyptians, the pyramids, and they use scarab a lot. Now, I wore today this headband with a spider because they are part of an arachnoid family. They're related to the spider family. So I guess you could call them an insect. I wasn't really sure about that, but I guess so. The crystal that represents them is a septarian. A septarian, it represents the stone is here, and it is a guide to spiritual growth. And if you lose it, you'll get it back. Your grounding, your patience and strength, you'll get back your spiritual growth, and it'll grow even bigger. It will help you with emotional healing and self-nurturing, personal privacy. It'll calm your mind, combat depression. And if you use this, you get a septarian, and you put it in the center of your home. It helps to balance your home and help with harmony. Mostly the center of homes are either a living room or a family room or whatever. And that's a good feng shui aspect. After New Year's, I'm going to go into feng shui in detail in your home, because that kind of goes along with New Year's anyway. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a lot on feng shui. In the meantime, I'm covering a lot of other stuff here. Also, the other stone that is great, and I'll show you this, is amber. Amber is good right now. It is a stone of wisdom, abundance, warmth, and deep nurturing energy. It's a protective ally that prevents psychic attacks and repels negative energy. Amber activates the solar plexus chakra, which supports your health and ignites confidence and personal power. If this stone could talk to you, it would say, I am confident, nurtured, and protected. And that goes along with this week and with the Scorpio themselves. Now, also, when we're thinking about the scorpion and the snake and transformation, we have some other things to think about. we have that's related to that in rebirth and transformation is eagle and phoenix. Now, the phoenix himself was a bird that, went into the ashes and then was reborn. And that's looked at alchemy and a resurrection like of Christ. So in some Christian religions, that has been spoken of. And it's all part of rebirth and assuming your own power is what that's about. You want to physically heal yourself, optimism, and reclaim your vision and power. And eagle will do all that. And eagle sees from a big perspective. So it is very important as well to keep in mind relating to the Scorpios. They need to go beyond their inner self and their inner emotions to do that. Now, also this week, we have the new moon. And it's a partial solar moon with an eclipse. And it relates to basically very much relationships. And it's funny because this is confronting the truth of motivations. And it's involving the moon and Venus being aligned. So when they're aligned, you want to know what the relationships mean to you. You want to take a look at them and see them for what they are. Do not throw anything in or imagine anything. Just really silently look at your relationships and go from there. Now I'm going to pull a couple more cards here. I'm going to grab them and we're going to see what happens here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for the Scorpios at this time near the end of October. Also this week, I'm going to go into Halloween in detail and all the aspects of it. See my spider? Isn't he cute? He's just a dolphin. All right, now let's see what we got for the Scorpio. Okay, we have the Tree of Life. We have Travel On. And the Ace of Worlds is great because it means earthly things. The Scorpion comes out and he can keep going, acknowledging himself, acknowledging his emotional issues on the inside, and keep moving and keep traveling on. Once you acknowledge, it's much easier to travel on. Let's see what else we get. We get family and circles of life and fortune. So we get the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune can turn either way. And when you consider your family in a positive light and you forgive anything that you think they did wrong and all that, you'll be able to turn that wheel with your compassion and understanding and patience to the positive direction, the positive way. Now, if you start causing trouble, your wheel's going to go to the negative. And then you're going to be paying the negative, having to pay for those negative energies coming back to you. Let me pull another one. I've got Kangaroo. Oh, how cute. This means surfer. Go with the energies, flow with the energies. And you can make quantum leaps heading in that direction. And that goes with the rest of it. You are understanding yourself, being patient with others, trying to understand them, and you will make leaps and bounds in your own progress. It is totally about you. It's totally about you moving forward after looking at yourself in the mirror. You got to see who you are. And then you can do that. I'm going to pick one more for today. And it's funny because this one, what did we talk about with, this is called Birthing the New and the Preserver and the Woman of Worlds. We talked about the cups, the female cup, the Queen of Cups, and we also talked about rebirth with the Phoenix rising up with the whole thing going on. And it's just amazing how that all works. It's it's something else. I don't know why I lose picture, but I'm back. This is crazy. But anyway, that's what it's about. So the whole transformation thing in Scorpion and this time of year is about rebirth. And then you head into Thanksgiving and Christmas and then the New Year. So as you're harvesting, you're finishing up those things and then you're going to start a new thing. But in order to finish up, take a look in the mirror so you can move forward. All right. I thank you very much. I am wishing you the best. And to Scorpions and so forth, you're some strong people. And you've got a lot going on there. And really, you may not know it, but you do have a lot of intuitive and psychic abilities. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take some classes. Do something that will help develop that, because we all have some, but you're kind of known for that a lot. So dive and delve into that and have that Scorpion dig deep into it and find your truth. Thank you so much from the Beehive. Be buzzed, be spiritual, be blessed, be healed, and most of all, be yourself. We love you. Take care. God bless. Bye for now.